Hello, I hope you can hear me. I don't know if you can, but in one of the last statements I want to make is that Verizon is complete garbage. I expect this stream to be very, very unpredictable. Am I okay? No, I'm very, very angry because I'm dealing with, I guess something that can't be helped. Word processor error, over. Microphone issues error, over. We are now entering the bad internet era. We are now entering the Verizon arc. Good start to the year, huh, guys? Anyway, what did I want to do tonight? I'll tell you what I wanted to do tonight. I wanted to do a chat GPT stream, but I wasn't able to do any of that because I've been dealing with this all day. Like, I've been on the phone with Verizon all day. What am I looking for here, Hackerling? Messing with Granny's Sunday sauce? Okay.
Don't touch my sauce.
Granny, I'm just tasting it.
Leave it alone. I'll taste it. I made it.
Ew, Granny, what'd you do to it? It tastes terrible.
No.
Yeah, you want to taste it? It tastes really gross.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
Come, taste it. I don't know. You making sweet and sour sauce or something?
No, I'm not.
Tastes gross.
Oh, what the f***? You did something.
I didn't do nothing, Granny. You did that. It
It's
tastes
horrible.
I know. You made terrible sauce today.
It's disgusting.
This reminds me of my grandma a lot. If my grandmother found out, like, I f***ed with her sauce, she would go nuclear.
Oh, what the f***? You did something.
I didn't do nothing, Granny. You did that. It
It's
tastes
horrible.
I know. You made terrible sauce today.
It's disgusting.
Oh my god. Here's another one. Oh, is this the same grandma? Hold on, this is the same grandma.
What the f*** is saran wrap here for?
Oh, we're just having coffee for dinner. I don't want to mess with the table part.
Oh, okay.
You ready for dinner?
Yeah, I'm starving.
She was already pissed. Yeah, she was already pissed, like right out the gate.
Pasta.
What the f***?
Okay, is this elder abuse or is she like in on this at this point?
Oh, you're a real lowlife.
Sausage.
Ridiculous.
This is a great flavor combination though, the spinach with the sausage. I prefer broccoli rabe with the sausage. So what did I want to do tonight? Now that I've been live for 40 minutes. I guess I kind of didn't expect the stream to stay up. Just kidding. All right. So anyway, like sometimes when I'm like doom scrolling and I see some like dumb shit that like I would like to not forget, I put it in bookmarks. And like there's some juicy stuff in here. The penis of a man who has had multiple sexual partners. Penis. It might not be worth it to try to continue, unfortunately. Why were we recently talking about somebody's, like, vagina crushing dicks or something? What was that about? Was it Snoo Snoo in the Smasher Pass? No, it was something. No, it was like, is it possible? I asked, for some reason, I don't remember why I asked this. If it was possible for a woman to have vagina muscles that were strong enough to fucking, like, liquefy a man's dick. If anybody is going to be able to, like, delete penises, like with Kegels, it's going to be Russian women, right? I think, like, why does that track? Russian vagina is strong for cold Russian winter. Das Vagina, comrade. Das Vagina! Who said that? That's too good. Das Vagina, comrade. And then she just pulps your penis. That's what she says right before she pulps your penis. Here, here. Yeah, the resolutions are messed up because of Verizon. Thanks again, Verizon. Okay. Item number 2. Michael Bay is facing charges in Rome for the alleged death of a pigeon on the set of 6 Underground. Bay denies the claims, saying the animal attempted to pinch his chip and he was only defending his property and right to life. So he's facing charges for allegedly killing a pigeon. So hold up, because That means that in Italy, you could get, like, arrested for killing a pigeon? Did I ever tell you guys the story about when I had a tussle with the Roman police department? All right. I was 20, going on 21. That was the year of my life where I got to do the study abroad thing in Europe. I lived in Rome for, like, 6 weeks. Me and 2 of the other students in my program decided that we were going to go out on the town and we were going to get shit-faced. We went to a bar, we went to multiple bars, and we drank so much that it was blackout. It was blackout. We didn't kill a pigeon. It was like blackout drunk. I remember what the story I'm about to tell you, I remember in flashes. Okay? At some point, I ended up alone. I didn't know where I was lost. And the people that I was with were gone. I don't know how I got separated from them. I don't remember. It's possible they ditched me because I was being a belligerent alcoholic. I was stumbling through the city at night. Okay, it must have been it was the hours of the AM. Okay, everybody was asleep, and there was potted plants outside all the businesses. I didn't in the plant. So I was like, I did this a few times. They were like little palm trees in like pots. So I grabbed the palm tree. I don't understand why. I don't understand why. Alcohol is why I did this. I grabbed like the tree itself, like the stem, I guess, and like whipped it over my back. So I was like, I bent down, grabbed it from behind me, and then did like a WWE move to like whip it. And flipped the fucking tree and like shattered the pot. Like they were like terracotta pots. I did this like 4 or 5 times on this block. Kazuma Kiryu. Yo, it was straight up some Yakuza shit. The problem is there was no opponent, so I was just doing it to air. And then I remember continuing to walk down this street where there was like dozens of parked cars, and I was fucking like kicking kicking side view mirrors off these cars. I don't know why I was on a rampage. I don't know why I was on a rampage. I don't know. So I went along like this like stretch of city, kicking side view mirrors off of like breaking side view mirrors off of cars and destroying these plants. I hear like an effeminate siren. It's like and I turn around and I see like a very sad looking cop car, and it stops next to me, and I'm faced, and I'm like, oh fuck. Guys, it was a tiny little like sedan. Yo, eight full grown men cops got out of it. It was like a clown car. I couldn't believe it. I have no idea how it was possible this many men fit in this tiny car. They were the clown Bienieri, guys. They got out of the car and they came over, and one of them shoved me to the ground. Deserved. Deserved. And then one of them is like, you know, they're trying to talk to me, and I'm like, and then at one point, one of them is just like, you know, identificazione, or whatever and I understood it. So I took out like what I was carrying at the time, because I didn't want to because I was smart enough to know that if I actually lost my passport, like I was going to be but I was carrying a photocopy of my passport. So I took it out and I showed it to them. I showed it to the cops, and they're looking at it, right? And then they kind of have an argument. Like they're like, they start having an argument with each other. Like they fight. They're like arguing with each other. It's obvious like they're angry with each other. And I'm just like, at some point they stop arguing. This goes on for a couple minutes. They give the thing back to me. They get in the car and drive away. I'm like, holy fuck, what just happened? Now here's what I think happened. These cops saw that my passport said American, and they were like, if we arrest this guy, it's going to be so much paperwork that it's not going to be worth it. And like, we just, and like, we're too lazy for that. That has to be what happened. I continued walking towards where I guess I believed the hotel was. At one point, I turned around and saw a car that I believed was the same car. And a part of me thought like they changed their mind. So I dropped to my stomach on the sidewalk. And then I rolled underneath a parked car. And then I think I fell asleep underneath it for like at least 20 minutes. Mike, you wreaked havoc in a foreign nation for no good reason and suffered no consequences. Congratulations, you're a true American. Freedom isn't free. The moral of the story is that freedom isn't free, guys. But man, I think about that night a lot. I think about that night, you know. Do you know how many different ways like I could have died that night? I was walking along like what's the river in Rome? The Tevere River. I could have fell in that shit. I could have got hit by a car because there was traffic. Those cops could have killed me. I could have died from alcohol poisoning. What if that car that I fell asleep under, the guy like started it and like... The point is alcohol bad, okay? That's the lesson I want you to take. Alcohol bad. All right, anyway, what else we got? We got some Tucker here. Genuinely unreal. These are all real Tucker segments that played on Fox News. Cancel culture. Snickers removing beloved dick vein.
Woke M&Ms have returned. The green M&M got her boots back, but apparently is now a lesbian, maybe? And there's also a plus-sized, obese purple M&M. So we're going to cover that, of course, because that's what we do. Woke M&Ms have
That's not real. It's not real. It's not, right?
Green M&M got her boots back, but apparently is now a lesbian, maybe? And there's also a plus-sized, obese purple M&M. So we're going to cover that, of course, because that's what we do. Woke M&Ms.
Because that's what we do. And he said, because that's what we do. Okay, let me put it to this way. I would watch a porn of these two M's having lesbian sex, but I would not masturbate to it. Okay? That's my final fucking statement on that. Would. You know, I really like that reaction image of like, I think it's from like, hold on. Let me see if I can get it for you. It's like this. There's another one where it looks like I can't find it for some reason. Where it's like, I think it's like a scene from like Japanese Congress or something. It's like a politician and he's trying to talk to a mic. Here, I found it. It's amazing. Because everybody's trying to stop him from saying it. like everyone's trying to stop him. Would! And you can't stop me. I would. I think that's pretty much it. Oop. London has a sex restaurant now. Ooh, waiter, what's that in my soup, haha? It's my knob. Delicious, here's my tip. And here's mine. Pretty funny. Sensitive content. London's first sex-themed restaurant is here. Guys, that sounds like that's breaking, like, at least 11 health code violations. What the f*** is a sex restaurant? No, seriously. The sex restaurant. Where you eat sex. Okay, you know what? Curiosity has gotten the better of me. Google. London sex restaurant. View menu. What the f***? You can only do reservations at the... Guys. I'm looking... Yeah. I'm looking at, like... I think it's a ceramic plate that just has, like pussy lips on it or something. Like, they made special, like, pussy lip plates for this restaurant. There's, like, pictures of vaginas on the wall. That's f***ed up. Hey, do you want to, like, go look at pictures of vaginas while you eat? What? You want to look at the menu? Let's look at the menu. Guys. For $12, you can order what the menu is calling the cock brace salad. This is like a -2 pun. Like, I would say that and chat would like spam -2 at me. Except it costs $12 for you to eat it at a restaurant on a dick-shaped plate. How much for the Mr. Beast burger? Yeah. Hold on. Somebody in chat, they said this restaurant sounds like it was made for middle-aged couples who think that buying a set of fuzzy handcuffs is an act of secret, eyes wide shut debauchery. You nailed it. The straights are at it again. What do you mean you don't want to have like vanilla missionary sex? What do you mean you want to go to the sex restaurant? The sex restaurant, Oh, Clive, that's so bad of you. Let's go. It'll be so naughty. We'll go to the sex... Oh, my goodness. My plate is shaped like a penis. Oh my. That's so naughty, isn't it, Clive? Isn't it naughty? F*** you. Grow up! I bet you can't even f*** in there. I mean, theoretically, like, I would have sex in there, and then when they come to arrest me, I would be like, what are you talking about? It's the sex restaurant. And then if they try to, if they try to get, like, you know, like, if they try to take it any further, I'm just gonna show them a photocopy of my passport, because don't forget this is in London. when they drag me out and try stuffing me in the cop car, I'm gonna be like, here I am, trying to enjoy a succulent Chinese meal. Behold, democracy manifest. A succulent penis meal. Are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Here we go for £8. It says eat a dick! Exclamation point. Our signature dick-shaped waffle. Yeah, I immediately also thought of that image. I know we're all thinking of the same image right now. Signature special cocktail. Mr. Dick. Hello, waiter. Yes, my friend Karen is a little bit embarrassed. She's too embarrassed to order the Mr. Dick cocktail. Could you order? I'm going to order one for her because she's too embarrassed to say Mr. Dick. And then you have the goddess of sex. I think now that the stream has like stabled out and it looks like it's gonna be normal, people are gonna just like leave because that's boring. Like, hold on, just a regular stream that's gonna work. Let's get the out of here.